Hey there, it's Tim Burrell. Wanted to give you the latest information about what's happening with our team and on the real estate market here in Raleigh and the rest of the Triangle area of North Carolina. I was fortunate enough to be asked to be a guest speaker at the REOMAC Annual Educational Summit. REOMAC is an organization, it's the old line group of people that work in the default servicing industry. A lot of bankers, a lot of lawyers, a lot of realtors, people that sell properties that are either owned by banks or distressed or short sales, things of that nature. And so it's a wonderful group of people. I was on a panel for best practices, how to properly market and sell properties as well as possible, and I thought that was a very good opportunity for me to get to make a presentation. They also had me be an editor for their magazine, and that was wonderful. I got to write an article and get a little bit of information out to the members of the association. So a wonderful time out in Palm Springs. The weather was fabulous, as you might think. The airplanes coming back were very entertaining. Got to be a real mess trying to get here, but I got here. So it's all's well that ends well, right? Now for the real estate market here in Raleigh and the rest of the Triangle area of North Carolina. Generally good news. The inventory is down 3%. Now that's a little bit difficult if you're trying to be a buyer, and that's year over year. It's bumped up like it always does. We always get more houses on the market in spring, so it went up by 6% compared to back in February. But a decrease of 3% makes it a little bit tighter market. Pending sales jumped, biggest jump in 3 years, went up by 35%. So the number of properties that went under contract, the last quarter was huge. The number of closed sales, that went up by 3% compared to the last quarter. And it's flat compared to last year. Well, last year we had a huge increase in the number of closed sales. So in general, the market is doing rather well, gobbling up a lot of the properties, getting the inventory to be down and having the number of pending sales go up. You might think that things are selling faster, and that's true. We're going down. A year ago, it took us 112 days on average to sell a property. Now it's 85. That's a big decrease. Those things are selling a lot more quickly. And you might expect that when the inventory is down, the sales are up, that the price would be going up. And it is. The average year over year is 8% increase, which for our area is big. That's for all of the properties on the market. If you want to just isolate the resale houses, they're up by 6%, which again is a good increase for the Triangle area. So in general, good news, a strong real estate market. Everything's doing very well. I'm tickled pink to be back from California, and look forward to doing anything we can to help you all with your real estate. Thank you again. Have a wonderful Mother's Day coming up.